Why? This is wrong. This is purely wrong.
Arise, Ghana youth, for your country. The nation demand your devotion. Let us all unite to oppose and make a great and strong. We are all involved. We are involved. We are. Arise, Ghana youth, for your country. The nation demand your devotion. Let us all unite to oppose and make a great and strong. We are all involved. We are involved. We are. They say we should not talk. When we want to complain, those who sit in government and enjoy the largesse of the people's taxes say we have no right to talk. When we want to complain, they call us Jeremiahs and naysayers. But one thing we will remind them of is that the power of the people is greater than the people in power. Today's demonstration is a demonstration by all Ghanaians. Whether you are a teacher, whether you are a doctor, whether you are a market woman, whether you are a nurse, whether you are a soldier, whether you are a police officer, whether you work with national security, whether you are a farmer, whoever you are, you also go to the market. And because you also know that what we are saying here today affects you, if the nature of your work cannot allow you to join us, we know that in your heart and spirit, you are joining and demonstrating with us, and you will work and stand with the people of Ghana. Today, we know that the organizers have had conversations with the police on what time we will start and what route we will use. We are going to work with the security services here, the police service, to ensure that our agreement with them is carried out to the latter. We agreed with them where we will start from and where we will end. And we will stick to our plans, working together with the security services to ensure that the desire of the police officers, even on duty today, and those of us demonstrating today, we will take it to those in power in the Flagstaff House for them to know that the people of this country are suffering. Like Dr. Baumia said, nurses are suffering, doctors are suffering, teachers are suffering, fishermen are suffering, farmers are suffering, students are suffering, fathers are suffering, mothers are suffering, men are suffering, women are suffering, soldiers are suffering, policemen are suffering. We will show them that everybody in this country is suffering. Even the presidential staffers are suffering. And so for us, we have only one message. This demonstration is a peaceful demonstration. But it is a demonstration of hungry people. Because a couple days. Today we are playing 0-1-0 formation. Even a 0-1-0, we are struggling to do it. And so, if our president cares about the people that he leads, he will stop flying in rented presidential and luxurious jets and use the presidential jet that President Mahama used. But one thing we can assure them of is that, like the Bible says, weeping may endure for a while, but joy cometh in the morning. And our joy will come on the 7th of December 2024. But between now and December 7th, we will make sure that the government that has put Doti in their ear, and so they cannot hear what we are saying, we will remove the Doti for them to hear that we are saying, now you better make sure say I buy no bets here, now you can say you better because now you do want to and I now you better day, you better almost for. I see a bad day, or better here, now basic for. I know when you're blow.
Why? This is wrong. This is purely wrong. Officer, this is purely wrong. Relax.
I told you, let's calm down.
Listen, Ghanaians, fellow Ghanaians, we are in a democracy. We are not in a jungle. The police are here to maintain law and order. Yes. We had a meeting with the IGP. Yes. This afternoon we have had a meeting with the deputy IGP. We have been giving assurances that there will be protection. We are giving counter assurances. There's a gentleman in red who is being offered protection by the police. I understand he was the first to throw stones. Okay. The police are refusing to arrest him. They must what? Arrest him now. Please, let's go towards that place and have him arrested. Let's go.
To disrupt this process. They say he's a police officer.
if you have a issue,
hey, media, let's go. Arrest him now. Arrest him. Arrest the man now. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, the police set us up to fail in this demonstration. The police have planted people to obstruct the process. They have identified one of them. Instead of the police arresting the man, they are protecting him from arrest. The police must tell us today and tell us now why they are protecting him. The man is in the police station and the police are protecting him.
Don't follow me, I want to go.
The police,
How happened to your arm?
you are hurt. Tear gas was fired. Yeah. Some of our people have been wounded. Yeah. And I had come to the ambulance people to call on them to treat our people. The police fired this tear gas, it bounced on the floor and hit my hand.
Oh. Who are you, please?
I am one of the conveners of this thing, Prince Derek Ajay, a former presidential staffer under President Mayor Mama, Deputy CEO of the National Youth Authority, Deputy CEO of the Youth Enterprise Support, and the Office of the President. Look, we have organized a peaceful demonstration, and we expected a peaceful demonstration. We had meetings with the police high command, including the IGP. We are going to have a peaceful demonstration. The gentleman over there is part of the Jam Provocateurs. We are saying that we would, anybody, he is inside that police station. The police are protecting him.
The demonstration was set to be for 2 days.
Please, we are dealing with a specific issue.
So what was the way forward now? Since the guy
arrested. The police have arrested some people who were misbehaving. We have identified the first person who threw a stone. He is in red. He is dressed like one of us. He is inside there. What is the interest of the police in protecting him and not arresting him?
How do you know he threw a stone during that?
Evidence. Our leadership saw him. Siddiq! Siddiq!
We have a picture.
Siddiq!
Siddiq! With you, the media.
Look, you see?
So Sadiq, we let the guy was the one who threw the stone fence. How true is that?
It is true. Look, this is this guy. This guy was wearing. Listen. This guy was wearing red. Listen. This guy quite clearly was planted in there to be the first guy to start to act unruly. He threw the stones at the police people. He and together with other people, so the police can react. When he was done, he came to stand here. He's in. If the police says we are lying, let them pull him out. He's in.
That's why we have the picture.
Yes, this is him. He's in. If they allow him, pull him out.
I am shocked. I am very, very shocked and surprised at the police administration. Chief, I led a team for this meeting with the police. They can assess our demonstration. 24 hours. Chief Uti, if you want to you've been go park it. Flagstaff House. And the police can say they be 24 hours. They almost we should go and compromise. We went. We came back and said, okay, we walk from here and end the demonstrations at the Flagstaff House and we close at 10. Police gave us the opportunity. Indeed, the IGP's rep, COP Yonu, the Director of Public Affairs, Director of this, police gave us the opportunity. I was there. After that, I went to the IGP's office. I walked there and I said, sir, we have finished our meeting, but this is it. So it was agreed though. Then they know that the demonstration is today. Then yesterday they went to court. What is that for? So you see the anger. Now, what I want you to take note of is that we were this way and stones started coming. Some people were throwing tear gas and the tear gas will not explode. So you should tell them that they were not professional people. Who are they? Police didn't, I have seen the police tear gas. I felt just some. But the tear gas that started was not coming from the police. Ayawaso reminds us of this case. It means that that president, the Adolf Hitler of our time, he has planted people among the police. He's planted, you see, you can see professional police officers. Have you seen them? When you see professional police officers, you see their demeanor. You know that these are professionals. And when you see the ones who are not professional police, you see that this one, they are not professional police. And they were the ones that were throwing tear gas that was not exploding. But you know, the day of reckoning will come soon. One thing that I want the police to understand is that you have a mandate to protect me and protect everybody who is a citizen. Police don't engage in politics. Police, whether you are the IGP, you are the COPs, you are who, you don't engage in politics. Who are those who are throwing? And now, one of our people have identified, he's showing me a picture of somebody who threw the stone first. He showed me a picture of the person.
You have the picture. Some of us are witnesses. We have his picture and we can identify.
So do you think it's coming from the police side, since you're saying that they are trying to tear gas?
I'm told that he's a policeman. I don't know whether he's a policeman. That's why I wanted to go inside to see. That's why I'm saying that possibly it's not a professional policeman. Because when you see the professional policemen, I mean, you see them. You can see professional policemen. You understand? Some of them are even advising you, go and talk to your people, go and advise them. And I tell them that these people are not, because you see, I came here with the intention to come and demonstrate. I didn't come with the intention. You notice that most of our people are people who are hurt. So how can we come and hurt our own people? Because we know ourselves. So many of the people that are hurt are our people. How can we hurt our own people?
They are stopping you people. Now, Alliance, you're supposed to stop the demonstration. What's the way forward now?
Who said we should stop? Who said we should stop? Who said we should stop?
You know the court ordered that it should be stopped for 4 p.m. So.
Oh, is that right? Have you seen it? Have you seen the court order? No, if you have seen it, tell me you've seen it. Have you seen it? I haven't seen it.
I have not seen it. Yes,
I haven't seen it. Okay. Have you seen the order? Come and read it to me.
So are you still going forward? Are you still going to continue with the demonstration?
Inshallah, we will continue with the demonstration.
So we are seeing you tomorrow.
Let me tell you something.
We must go and
let me tell you something. It will be funny. See, Akufo-Addo can do anything. This time, he will vomit it. He will vomit your e-levy that he's stealing. He will vomit the murder that he's murdering the people. Akufo-Addo has killed. He's the first person who has killed. Do you know the number of people that have got stroke and they are dead? So how many policemen? Because they cannot take care of themselves. So for me, believe me, I don't know whether you remember that when we're doing the e-levy demonstration, somebody interviewed me, and I told them that demonstration was the beginning. Let Akufo-Addo know that this is the beginning. He can intimidate us with his unprofessional police officers, but we will fight the cause.